I don't think you can ever prepare anyone. No matter how hard you try, when it hits them, it's still gonna upset them.
Because it's new, it's like it's never happened to them before. They don't know what to do about it.
I'm really sorry.
There's really no way to prepare for someone close to you dying. Just dealing with the aftermath, really.
When it happened, I got hit by a huge mass of confusion as to why it happened, why it had to happen.
It, in a way, makes you realise that someday you're going to die, and that feeling is one of the worst feelings you can ever feel.
I felt quite angry. I'm not sure why. It just kind of came and I was just so angry. I was angry with everybody, I was angry with myself. I was just angry.
I didn't really feel sad. I felt more rage than anything, to be honest. I play American football and I build my anger up over the week, and when I get to training I play games and I do scrimmage and stuff like that, and I just use all my anger to beat my opponents.
There's no right or wrong way to deal with your feelings. Some people cry, some people don't. We're just here to support them through their process. Because death can be quite a taboo subject, and because parents are protective of their children, sometimes they struggle to have conversations about death and dying because they're scared of saying the wrong thing or upsetting the children. And we can support families to have those conversations.
My primary school, they dealt with it quite well, to be honest. They were very understanding because I was in primary school at the time it happened. But in high school, they weren't so understanding because they didn't, I'm guessing it's because they didn't have the whole image of what happened.
Some teachers don't really care and they just tell you to deal with it or get on with it or don't say anything, and then there's like other teachers that say if you need someone to talk to, you can talk to me and I'm here for you and stuff like that, and they will actually do something about it.
My head of house actually allowed me to just take a bit of time out of lessons if I really needed to.
Back when I was in school, I really didn't want to look miserable because people would ask questions and eventually I'd have to come around and tell them what happened, and that's me trusting them with that information. And some people you just can't trust. Some people use that information against you, and I know that from experience, to be honest.
Are you ready?
I just did every so often the little prayer to my nan just to say hi, good night and stuff. I just talk to her, and that's a little safe zone for me sometimes.
There's no set, if you like, bereavement pattern, because we know everybody's bereavement journey is unique and no two will be the same. So it's about understanding that person, understanding their needs, and then delivering a support package that's suited to them as individuals.
I've got one dog.
Sometimes you just get that kind of feeling that you can't talk to someone that you know,
What sort of dog is James?
and talking to somebody that you don't know can just sometimes help.
So today's all about really finding more out about you. So
It was quite nice because the first session we had, I remember we just sat in this little room with a green sofa, and she just said, okay, tell me about yourself, tell me about your school, your pets, your family. And we just talked about that, and then the next session maybe we'd learn to relax or think about it more rationally.
may hopefully never need it, but if you do.
And she recorded her voice on tape, and I downloaded it onto my phone, and I play it sometimes when I'm feeling sad, and it really helps me.
So that relaxation session that you've just done, put this.
You're guilty you didn't do things, or you're guilty that you're being happy after they died. But sometimes you've just got to get over that, because you think, oh, she wouldn't want me to think like this, she'd want me to live a successful life, and think of her as a good memory. She'd like me to be happy, she'd like me to laugh.
Actually taken outside my house.
Thank you so much for sharing that with me. She looks really happy in that photograph. It's lovely.
No, not at all.
Everybody comes with their individual concerns and worries, and we're a really non-judgmental service because it's really important that people feel comfortable enough to offload to us.
It was only about this tall when I was,
Basically, you can be really happy at some point in your life. Everything can be the way you want it to be. And then somebody could die and everything just drops. Everything could just fall apart, but later on in life you actually realise that, yeah, happiness can grow back and everything can be okay again.
There will be happiness again. You just gotta try and stay strong for it.
Come on guys, it's ready.
There's a good environment and the people get along, they don't make fun of you and stuff. It's just like easy to get along with them because they've been through the same as you, so you can like relate to them and you can just understand and they can understand you, and you just tend to get along better with people that have been through that really.
This is why St Giles can help, because you know you're not alone.